With GEDU preparing to launch the global banking campus at GIFT City, how do you see this, shaping career opportunities for Indian students in finance, banking, and other related sectors?
So, staying in the campus, you're not living, your home country. You're not living India. You will have the same exposure and experience here in GIFT City campus.
Will GEDU or its partner institutions be offering any kind of scholarship opportunities to Indian students?
Do provide scholarship for students who are actually genuine and academically qualifying.
Would you like to give some tips on how the SOP should be drafted or crafted well so that the students Hi, so today at World Campus India, the next global hub, we have Mr. Mayur Patil, who is the Business Development Manager at GEDU, that is Global Education. So, Mr. Mayur, if you would like to quickly introduce yourself.
Thank you so much, Ranjana. First of all, thank you so much again for giving me this opportunity in World Campus India event organized by CATKing. Basically, I'm from GEDU and I represent multiple universities and institutes around the globe. We are an umbrella where we always believe in changing lives through education around the globe. And let's start with this session.
Sure, amazing. All right, okay. So to move ahead, Mr. Patil, how does GEDU plan to bring truly global standards of education to India, not just within the classroom, but also through strategic industry partnerships and practical learning experiences?
Okay. GEDU is planned to bring truly global with the schools and about the curriculums. And we believe in global curriculum and pedagogy. So we will be planning to open our new campuses in GIFT City very soon, within 2 years, I guess. Starting with the first, we already have the campuses in UK. We have 15 years of legacy in GBS, that is Global Banking School. So we are running programs like finance, technology, digital technologies, healthcare sector. So we have 13 campuses in UK. Apart from that, we have campuses in Malta and Dubai. So we recently opened our new campuses in Dubai, where we are running level 4 and level 5 programs.
Okay. All right. Amazing. Okay. So, with GEDU preparing to launch the global banking campus at GIFT City, how do you see this, shaping career opportunities for Indian students in finance, banking, and other related sectors?
I think this is a really good question. As per Indian standards and the Indian students' perspective, I believe GBS is the platform where they can have the pathway options and the programs which will be offering in this campus will enhance and align to the students' curriculum. I mean, the next generation will be FinTech and finance and banking sector and accounting and healthcare. So staying in the campus, you're not living your home country. You're not living India. You will have the same exposure and experience here in GIFT City campus that we are going to open. So you will have the same professional experience, same quality of education, same recognition. You don't have to travel to abroad, but yes, you can have this kind of quality of education here in this campus, in Indian campus. You will have a chance to get exposures and international exposure and internships options.
Oh, amazing. All right. Yes. Okay. So a follow-up question to your answer. Will GEDU or its partner institutions be offering any kind of scholarship opportunities to Indian students at this new campuses which you mentioned? Apart from scholarship opportunities, will there be any kind of internship which will be provided to them? And what can students expect in terms of the eligibility criteria or maybe the selection criteria for the scholarships as well as for an internship provided by GEDU?
Okay, so we generally have all the institutes and universities and portfolio, and we do provide scholarship for students who are actually genuine and academically qualifying. We are planning to open up the new campuses, but we have not decided yet which kind of and what how much amount of scholarship they will be getting. But of course, I can I believe that they are be eligible on the basis of their academic excellence and the percentage and the consistency they maintain in the academic background. So we will be planning to cover all these things, and we will evaluate the profiles on the basis of their academic percentage, and we will be qualifying them for the scholarship, of course.
Okay.
Second thing is for the internship and placements, we do have the facility for students who can study in our Indian campuses, and they are able to complete their education, and they will have the chances to apply for the internship globally, as we have campuses around the globe, which is in Europe and USA. So they will, once they complete their education, they can have the pathway options, like they can complete their 2 years here in India. If they want to complete their last year, they can move to any of the Europe campuses. So they can complete their final year there. So we are providing the internship options. Of course, after education, they will have the placements options also.
Okay.
So we are also planning to partners and collaborate with the industries around so students will be surrounded by the industry operations in this gift city. So they will have the study options also, so they can have the knowledge of the education. Side by side, they will have the opportunity to do internship in this FinTech organizations.
Amazing. All right. And as you mentioned about the scholarships criteria, that students will be judged on the basis of their academic performance, but does GEDU also looks at the overall profile of the student? Does it matter if the students come from a strong extracurricular activities, or maybe with a strong overall profile, which has your internship, your project, or maybe they have published their research papers? Does this matters for scholarship or maybe for a career opportunity once they complete their program at GEDU?
Right. So talking about the extra co-curricular activities on the basis of the scholarship, we generally benchmark the scholarship for students who are applying to all of the campuses.
Okay.
And apart from this, we can provide them the internship options in our campuses. So if any students who are applying into the campuses along with any competitive exams they have given, any co-curricular activities they have participated in, they can submit their certificate and get admitted into. So we will provide them the internship options, whether it is part-time, full-time. So they will have the exposure during the studies. So we are providing them the scholarship into their academic. Meanwhile, they can have the options for an internship.
Wonderful. Great. All right. Okay. So looking ahead, what role, do you envision GEDU playing in equipping Indian students for global careers, whether they choose to work in India's evolving financial hubs or purpose, international pathways?
Yeah, as I told you before, India is now a tech-savvy and booming country all around the globe, and many universities and institutes are planning to open their campuses in India. I see a lot of MNCs companies and Fortune companies are investing now in India, and Gujarat is the I think a main hub. I believe Google is also planning to open their industry plant in Gujarat. So they will have, because according to the curriculum that we will be offering, we have finance, FinTech, banking, accounting, digital technology, cybersecurity. This kind of program will give the
amazing,
that aligns to the students' career pathways, and they don't have to, as I told you, they don't have to leave their country. They will have the academic excellence here in this campus. Meanwhile, they can do the internship, they can complete their education, and they get a opportunity to job, find a job anywhere in this location.
Okay, great. Okay, just curious to know this, maybe, the set of students would also be very much interested to know about the programs which will be launched, by GEDU at India campus. Will it be relevant to banking, finance, or will there be any program, related to STEM designation too?
Yeah, of course. Now we are in 2025 and we see all around the technology is booming right now.
Right.
So, of course, we mainly focus on finance, digital technologies.
Okay.
Of course, healthcare. We are coming up with another, medical school, but we are not, planning to, open up this. But I think the programs which we are running in international campuses, that is
Okay.
in Malta or maybe in UK. So all these programs I hopefully will be covering in this campus in India.
Okay, beautiful, amazing. So students will have a lot of opportunities, or maybe
They will
options to
definitely
select.
have the options for the same program that they look into. Just they want to study in Malta or maybe any of the Europe campuses or maybe in UK.
Okay.
So they will have the same quality of curriculum, same quality of education here in this campus, because we not only provide them the same curriculum, but we only also focus on the profession parts, because the faculties and professors, what's taught in the international campuses, the same replica they will get in this campus.
Amazing, great. Okay, all right. So how the criteria or the requirement will be when it comes to like submitting the set of documents? For example, if they are planning to study at GBS Global Campus, I believe they are supposed to, submit their motivation letter or maybe a statement of purpose, or, get the letter of recommendation. So will there be a requirement for the same set of documents? You're also at India campus?
Yeah, there is a set of document. There is a method of application process that we do follow.
Correct.
And our admission team follows.
Okay.
So we required education documents, transcript, statements of purpose, letter of recommendation, and English proficiency. Of course, they want to go to, let's say, if they want to go to any of the campuses in international, so they may require to submit their English proficiency examinations. Another than they may ask for the competitive exams, but though we don't it is not mandatory for the standardized or maybe competitive exams as of now, but we will be, if we will be having a program similar to this examination, so we will have this competitive exams also. So as of now, we only focus on the academic side and the transcript, SOP and LORs.
Okay, all right, great. Would you like to give some tips on how the SOP should be drafted or crafted well so that the students get an admit, or what is the percentage given to the SOP as a document to get selected at GEDU?
Yeah, so as we see, students who are applying from Indian students, they are applying to any universities. They just use the easy platforms that is AI generated. But I believe student has to go with the realistic flow. I mean, they have to write all over the education background, their back history of the education, their future plans, their future goals, what they will be studying in the campuses. So I think apart from gathering all the information from the social platforms, I believe they can put the realistic one, and they can add I mean that can be really helpful to us to evaluate the SOP perfectly, and we can proceed further with the admission process.
Amazing. All right, great. Anything else which you would like to add, Mr. Patil?
Happy to see now. Very soon we will be,
at GIFT City.
We will be in GIFT City, and we will be recruiting students from India, and after India we will be looking those Indian students to get into our international campuses, and I love to see the strength of all the students who will be willing to get into these campuses.
Amazing,
Thank you
amazing.
so much.
Thank you so much for this insightful session, Mr. Patil.
Thank you so much.
And of course, I believe this is going to be incredibly helpful for the students who are watching this video.
Of course. Thank you so
And
much.
yeah, we are definitely looking forward to do such sessions more in future.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Sejal Sharma.
सौरदीप चौधरी मेरा कैट परसेंटाइल 99.20 था.
Watching your videos and I kept watching them, and the motivation and your energy was just too high that it gave me the motivation that I can do it.
I'm very grateful to you because आपके मैं सारे lectures बैठा हूँ.
कैटकिंग का जो इंटरफेस है वो बहुत ही अच्छा है एकदम कैट की तरफ.
और क्या बात है? Whenever I used to feel लो आपका मोटिवेशन देख लेती थी.
पापा मेरे से बड़े फैन है.
क्यों भाई?
क्योंकि जब मैं स्पीकर पे पढ़ता था या आपके वीडियो देखता था तो बोलते हैं यार ये बंदा ना पढ़ाते हो सब ये मोटिवेट करता है तुम्हें, वो हवा भरती रहनी चाहिए हमेशा गाड़ी में.
Thank you so much, sir. And I would again like to thank all of you as the CATKing family. It's been a great experience.
Hit the bell icon.